It's amazing how the ego, the mind, attaches to things, to people, because of the simple idea of mine. That is mine. That's my Rolex watch. Or that's my car. Or that's my boyfriend. That's my girlfriend. He's mine. Sounds scary, eh? Um, we truly, unconsciously believe in that. In our minds, our mind really believes in that, really creates a sense of identification to things, because it's constantly, our mind is constantly, our ego mind is constantly seeking to complete itself. It feels that there's something on the outside, like it just clings to things to complete itself. But completeness, that's like you can achieve it for like 1 second. You can feel complete from an ego place, from a place of like looking to be fulfilled in external, with external things. But at the end of the day, just lasts, it's an illusion. So it lasts no long. It's really short. And then suffering comes, you know? And that's a circle that a lot of people are in right now, because they're still living in their minds. They still think that they are their minds. But when you realize there's something else deeper, deep inside, like something that cannot be explained with the mind, and if you're still in silence, in this present moment, inviting a space of thought and stillness in your life, you'll sense like there's a deep sense of peace inside you that can't actually be explained. It's just there, and it has always been there. And as you go deeper and deeper into it, if you build a meditation practice, which I encourage you to do, then you'll find that you can tap into that whenever you want, because it's always there. You just gotta return to it, because we live in our minds. We live in the noise of thought, in the noise of our heads. Just ask yourself, when in your day are you not thinking? When? You know? So I deeply encourage you to give some space to yourself and just sit in stillness and just meditate. You can start with guided meditations. But just start feeling more into this spaciousness, into this stillness, into this peace that's inside you. The more I move into that in my life, the more I realize that everything that I thought, everything that I was attached to, everything that I thought was completing me. It's actually all an illusion, because all I have to do is just go back to my deeper self and realize everything is already here inside of me. You see, it's more of like a sensation of completeness. It's a sensation. That's why the mind can't understand it. It can't put it in a box as a thought, can't put a label to it. It can't understand it. So it tries to understand the fulfillment in the wrong ways, looking in the wrong places. Because you will never understand it. Because you can't understand it. You can just feel it. And that's very powerful to realize that all that you're attached to, it's just an illusion. You're not even attached to things. You're only attached to the thought of that's mine. That makes me feel complete. That makes me feel a little bit more complete. Because you've transformed it as like it is part of your identity, even though you don't realize. But you actually made it part of your identity. Your ego did. And if you live in the ego mind, if you live in your mind and you don't have this awareness, then you're gonna fully buy into that. And you're gonna be chasing your whole life. Chasing for whatever you think is gonna fulfill you, make you feel happy, make you feel better. When everything is already inside you. So that's what I have for this video. If you want to work with me one-on-one personally, there's a link in the description box of this video where you can apply for a free consultation with me. Have a lovely day or night, whatever you are, and I see you in the next one.